Alrighty. Hello and welcome back to another night. Thank you guys all for coming in. Heyo! How's it going, Alexis? So tonight's gonna be a pretty short stream since it started late. Probably only like half an hour maybe. So we're just gonna be kind of chilling with some Minecraft and going over some updates as far as streaming goes. So let's go ahead and click into Minecraft. Have it set as I also kind of want to try and just kind of see how full screen with side chat goes. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. It's one of the only problems with Minecraft is that it minimizes every time you go out of it. Okay. So as far as streams go, so I work over at I probably should have checked that first. Huh. Shit. Well, screw it. We're just gonna goof around in a creative world. No. Did not plan on that tonight. Okay, so anyways, so I work over at Lowe's, and Lowe's does this funny thing where they'll actually change their closing hours. Yeah, server's down. I saw someone mention that earlier, like in our little group chat that we have for the group. But I thought the guy had fixed it by now. Oops. But no, we have a few cool mods that we added recently, like we have palm tree, like it's a beach party mod, so you have like palm trees and all that cool stuff now. But Lowe's, hey Gabe, hey Gabe. So Lowe's will change its closing hours based on daylight savings time. So for a long time now, we've been closing at 9. And since I work closing shifts, you know, I get off at like 9:15, 9:30. Works pretty well with schedule and whatnot. But recently, because of daylight savings, I've now been shifted back an hour. So I'm getting off at 10:15, 10:30. And I did fix it, just thought given the rest. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna goof around and create it for a bit. So just kind of fly around for a little bit, and then I'll work on doing some fun stuff. But now getting off at 10:15, 10:30, like I can't, between being able to hang out with friends and like streaming, as far as all those things go, I mean, I'm running out of the time to do those at night. And it's not, sure, I go to work later, but most people aren't on until later on in the night, you know? So it's not, doesn't really fully help with it. So what I'm actually looking at doing is I am currently in the process of two things. First of all, I'm looking at, tomorrow, I actually have a tour at the local university because I'm looking at going to college. I've been kind of wanting to do it for a while now, and, you know, I've always kind of held off for a little bit, but I've actually finally have a plan as far as, you know, payment, money goes for college, and so I figured, why not? I'm still kind of torn between whether I want to do engineering or computer science. Because, I mean, it's... I'm very into both, but it's, when it comes to college, it's very much a case of, hey, you kind of gotta choose, by the way, in a chest, press Z at the top. Oh, yeah, oh, it collects everything. Oh, sweet. Oh, or is it this one? Move all. There we go. So, I get what you mean. No, so I'm looking at I'm making progress at getting actually into college. So before that, I need to actually take a tour of the university and make sure that I want to do, you know, actual college instead of maybe trade school or whatnot, you know. So I got that going on tomorrow, but the other thing is I'm looking at going to Target for work, or at least somewhere else, because being off at 10:30 is, it's just, I can't make it work with my personal life. So I'm saying I'm not quitting Lowe's until it's done, but for the time being, while I'm still working there, getting off at 10:30, streams are probably going to be less frequent. They're probably going to be more so saved for days off or Sundays, because I do, like, I still get off earlier on Sundays. We always close at 8 on Sunday. That's a cool. I've seen this kind of pillager camp before. Let me look a sec. No, I haven't seen this one before. Yeah, you got a problem, buddy? Huh? You got a problem? Say to my face. What was I saying? So at least until I can get to a job with a schedule that, like, I'm even considering doing openings, which is something I was always like, I'll never do opens. I am genuinely considering openings because it gives me more time to put towards the things that I'm actually want to focus on at the time being. So for the meantime, streams are going to be less frequent, probably, and I am actually going to try and work on making a stream graphic. I can't promise it's going to look good, but at least, you know, get something made that I can say, like, hey, these are the days I'm going live, and I can't guarantee that the schedule is going to be like, hey, we're doing this then, and then we're going to do that then, because sometimes it'll be just like, hey, the group found a new interest, and now we're all just like hyper fixated on a thing. Like for example, I took when Rebirth came out, I took off 4 days. I was like, dude, I am gonna go hard into Rebirth. And then like the night before, the night of, we started a Minecraft server, and I was like, okay, I'll hop on for a little bit, because I'll play Minecraft for a little bit usually, but I won't like stick with it. And I don't know, man. Like, this Minecraft, I have truly clicked with the Minecraft server. And we did recently move maps, so right now, on the actual server, I am in the process of trying to get the area terraformed, because I forget that sky blocks count as blocks. And so when we moved because I had a cave home, when we moved my area over to the cave, because they have a way of, like, copying blocks from old worlds to new ones, it just, like, absolutely just ate an entire chunk out of the cave, and we're like, oh, that's not good. So I'm actually working on trying to, next time I stream Minecraft, I'll try and show you guys. I'm working on filling it in, and then having a like a little overhang on the cave. Where's the entrance? I've actually never been in a jungle temple. Where's the entrance to this thing? Oh wait, is this it? I think this is it. Oh no, zombie. Isn't it supposed to be like booby trapped or something? So I am gonna try and work on a stream infographic or whatnot to Oh no, don't want that. To kind of like give you guys a heads up of when I'm going to be streaming, because there's this one dude that oh no, oh no, I've been shot. No, and they were recommending that when you go to stream, there are a few things you should do. First of all, you should make a schedule. Doesn't have to be a set schedule. Doesn't have to be the same days every week, but you should be streaming at least 3 if you want to actually like commit to streaming and like actually like maybe not make a full-time career out of it, but at least make a semi career out of it 3 times a week, and having a schedule that you like make every week or two. Now, I don't know if I can fully commit to, especially with the 10:30 closes right now. I don't think I can fully commit to the 3 days a week. It's fine. But I'd at least like to make progress on the streaming schedule. So tomorrow, I got tomorrow off. I am probably going to take a break from streaming then as well. And I'm going to try, like when I got some downtime, I'm going to try and work on a graphic. Like I said, can't promise it's going to look amazing, as shown by the graphic, the overlay I made for FF7 Rebirth, which I was like, oh man, I want to do this really cool thing. And then I was like 2 hours later, I'm like, this looks like dog shit. But I stuck with it. I put 2 hours into the thing. I'm like, I'm going to use it anyways. So, but that is kind of the update for streaming. As far as all that goes, I just kind of really wanted to give you guys the heads up as to, you know, what's going on, what the plans for the future are. Did I pick a small one? Okay, there I did. Let's see. What is this? Pelican? Swim speed? Swim speed? Where does that go, though? Oh, it's a floaty! Oh, that's what it is! Oh, that's really cool. So I gotta wait. I want the duck. Let me see the duck. Oh, look at that. Yeah, pelican. I was like, let's get out of here. Tiny little dude just chilling in his thing. Whee! Oh, that's awesome. I love that. So yeah. So I'm gonna work on actually getting a schedule. It's probably and the other thing too is, I at least can tell from when I from back when I used to stream console stuff to even recently with Rebirth, and I think there was one other game I was streaming on console. I don't remember what it was, but I was streaming something else. I think for the meantime, I'm going to try to keep streams to PC games. And by that, I mean, like, you know, your more online co-op, your smaller run times, because I think, I can tell you, at least for the time being, I still don't really know how to stream long games. Because, like, I really, like, you know, I'll be like, oh man, I really want to play this game, but, like, I want to save it for stream. Foam Stars? Fuck, man. I really... See, Foam Stars is such a sore spot for me. I... yeah, no, I'd like Lethal. Yeah, I'd love to do Lethal, but like with Foam Stars, dude, I was so excited for it. The beta, like genuinely, I had so much fun with the beta, and then you just come in, there's characters locked out behind paid passes. Like, not even like, oh yeah, you can unlock them through experience. No, like, you have to pay money to play. It was one of the characters in the beta too. Like, why would you do that to us? And then I know that's what they're going to do with all these other ones. They're going to keep locking stuff behind paywalls, and not even like, yeah, all right, fine, I'll forward. Like, they want $45 for a single cosmetic set or two. Like, why? Who would pay that much? And the thing is, too, as far as I understand, they're taking off. Originally, it was like hey, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can get the game. Cool. But now I'm scared, even because they were like, hey, it's coming off of PlayStation Plus, and now I'm scared. Like, are they? Because they said it's your last time to chance to pick it up for free on PlayStation Plus, and now they're gonna be charging for the game, and then charging for the cosmetics within. Like, it's terrible. They had a great game with great mechanics. that could have just fucking wiped through, like it could have stood up there with Splatoon. Sure, it's not a complete Splatoon ripoff, but it stands on its own against Splatoon, and it could have done so good. And then Square Enix did their usual shit with live service games and said microtransactions. Just fucking swim in them, I guess. Drown in them. It's really frustrating to me because I really wanted that game to do well. And as far as I understand, I mean, it's still doing decent. It's just frustrating to be greeted with that after being so excited for the game for months after the demo. Yeah, no, I don't. It's frustrating. Oh yeah, there was a Chocobo card game. Was it I never really paid much attention to it, but did it die from microtransactions too? God, I don't get Square Enix, man. It's like they come up with the coolest shit ever, and they say, yeah, that cool ass shit, fucking make it bomb. I don't know. Yeah, no, it fucking sucks. It's so stupid. So, all right, we've done some flying around though, so I actually want to show you guys something really cool that I figured. I watched a couple of YouTube videos to figure this out. I have learned how to make a looping jukebox recently. We are going to throw everything in here because I need room. It's actually pretty simple to make too. And I improved the design a little bit to... Okay, so I just need some redstone. Dropper. Droppers. Excuse me, sorry. Let me see here, what else did I need? I need a lever. Torch. Wait, does that... Okay, I thought I just had to drag things into it. I didn't realize I could actually, get, like, the whole thing just to discard everything. That's cool. Okay. That should be everything? Oh, well, dirt blocks or wood or whatever. Something to build on. Yeah, no, I think that's everything. Oh, repeaters. An observer. Repeater. Comparator. And an observer. Where are you? Observer. We'll grab the torch later. Don't need that right away. Okay, so start off with... So if you ever want to like make a looping jukebox in general... Oh god, I'm so tiny. Hold on a second. Orb. Give me the orb. Let's just make human. There we go. Normal size. So first thing... So what you'll want to do is you'll need a hopper or dropper facing up with a hopper leading into it. A jukebox on top of the hopper, and then a hopper leading into that. And that's your loop right there. So just dispense, lead up in there, and then do it. And then to get it actually working, you need an observer. Oh, you need an observer watching that. A redstone repeater here and here. Put them both to max ticks. Some redstone on the back, a little bit of redstone right there, and that is your loop. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So the way it works though, let's disk. Where's my boy Other Side? I fucking love Other Side so much. I don't need that comparator anymore. Let's see how's the music doing. Okay, music's pretty good. So we'll let it play for a bit. Make sure it's... Here, hold on a second. Just make sure it doesn't get too loud. Options, music, sounds. At like half volume. Okay. So the way it's gonna... Oh shit, that got loud. Hold on. Options, music, sounds. That is not doing anything. What the... Is there like an apply button? Let's just do... That didn't work. Master? Okay, there we go. So the way it works is you have an observer watching the hopper here, and so it notices when a disc will drop down and cycle into here, and then it activates a current that shoots it back up into there and drops it back in. So it's all, which is pretty nice and good. But then we have an issue when, so like let's say, you know, oh, well, you can see it actually got put right back in. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. So now here's the issue though. When there's no disc, you got a bunch of clicking going on because the dispenser's just popping out nothing. So that's where I got the bright idea to create a toggle switch. So I said, what if we do this? Hold on a second. I gotta put a disc in there to stop it. So yeah, because once you put in a disc, everything goes back to normal. So what you'll need to do is over by the, because you won't want to set it on either of, here, I'll actually use dirt. We'll use strip. Here we go. You can't have it on any of these two blocks. If you put your switch there, it'll actually mess with the redstone circuits in here. So, but if I take a lever, right? Nope, that did not grab. Put that there, then what I can do is I can have a circuit that leads out this way. And over here, if I put down a NOT gate, come on, redstone torch, not there, bingo. So now it's actually set to be active. Oh no. Oh no, if I just want it to be normal, I don't need the NOT gate. So if on is your on toggle, here, let me actually build around it a little bit like I have in the regular server. So I flip this on. No, wait. No, I do need the NOT. Sorry, I do need the NOT gate if I want this to work as an actual toggle. My bad. Sorry. Mr. Spider. So there we go. So now it's on. So now that the toggle is set to on, it'll allow the loop to actually cycle through. But if we turn it off, the redstone circuit constantly remains on, leaving no room for a loop. So, and that means that I can safely remove the disc and no more clicking. But if I were to, here, it's gonna actually, I don't even think I can get there anymore. Give me a second. I gotta, okay. Let's say I put the disc in, oh, so yeah. The good thing too is when you have the toggle off, I don't know why, but for some reason the way I have the circuit set up, it won't even put it into the dropper. It'll leave it in the jukebox, which means that you can easily get your stuff back. You can cover, like, I can cover up this entire area. I can have it be like this, where you can't see any of the circuit, and it'll just stay in the jukebox, so you don't have to worry about losing your discs or whatnot. It's pretty cool. So, but with the circuit off, if I go to put a disc in here, oh shit, that's right. Come on. Oh fuck. Okay. Orb time. It's goblin time. Goblin, nitwit. Very small. Okay. This is the height I usually am in game, by the way. If I put this in, it's not gonna actually go until I turn on the circuit. And there you go. So theoretically, I could actually leave this open, maybe even have like a system that leads a couple hoppers into a chest where you can store music to play, but that's how I got a looping system to work. I'm actually pretty proud of it. So I'm going to work on trying to see if anyone else wants a looping system in the game. But, hell, I might even... I won't lie, I was actually toying with the idea the other morning. I was like, dude, should I just, like, take a wild shot in the dark and just make a random-ass Minecraft tutorial video? Like, bring in the old music too, you know, like the... Like, just bring in that shit. And go fucking crazy. But yeah, no. We got a whole new set of world generation. Well, okay, so it was the same world generation in the old one, but we added it, like, super... Oh, shit! Like, there you go! Like, look at this shit, man. Which, hats off to Gabe, by the way. TF2 Pyro in the chat. He's the one who made all this shit happen. This is, like, some of the coolest fucking shit I've ever seen. And so we had this in the old world, but it was, because we had already explored a decent bit out with just vanilla Minecraft, you would have to go out really far, and for some reason, chunks would be like, you'd sometimes have like a cliff face that's just completely sheared off, because a chunk would load in as a different, mod. Yeah, no, I guess it would be a mod. And so you just have these like it wouldn't mesh very well. So we did a new world so we could actually get mods to mesh together. But yeah, I mean, like, you got fucking terrariums, you got an observatory, is this a fucking church down here? Fuck, I think this is a church. What's here? Oh no, this is something else. The hell is this place? Efficiency, nice. It's actually a pretty good shovel. I have no clue. So we start a new world. Everyone's kind of working on getting their bases reset up, I think. I know I am, because I got to work on filling in a bunch of area with stone. But yeah. So, like I said, probably gonna head off now. Like I said, short stream. Had a waystone in the church? There was. I know I saw a waystone at the earlier village. So that's actually another cool thing that we add in this mod, in our world, was a thing called waystones. What about that? I don't think this works as a waste. What is this thing? Just a random... Is there one up here? I don't think so. Or was it? No. Oh, like you had one spawn in your church. I gotcha. Oh, that's another thing I forgot. All right, y'all want to see something really cool? Piston. Let's see here. I would want it to be... there. And then if I just do a little bit of redstonery. And bada boom. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome to the Bumble Zone. Or the B dimension. Let's see, there should be a way out here. There we go. It is literally... Wait, what? I know there could be a flower room. That's new. Never saw that in the old world. That's super cool. Let's see what's in here. Honeycomb brood block. Yeah, no, it's a whole ass B dimension. Just filled with honey. So, and as someone who wanted to work on a flying machine, because we have planes in the new game, but we never, back when I was like really starting out. Yeah, right? It's bees everywhere. It's really cool. I haven't been... Oh yeah, honey slimes. You can find honey slimes in here. Let's see here. I think they just dropped normal slime balls, looks like. I thought they dropped honey slime balls too. I think I'm going crazy. Must be. Oh, they dropped sugar. I think that's what I was thinking of. Not the honey slime. Yeah, no, I don't think they drop honey slime balls. But there's a few. It mostly looks like this, but there's a few hidden things in here, like this structure. I have no clue what this is. It's just a gate. But it gives you fatigue when you're by it. Well, I don't know if it'll give it to me since I've been creative, but in normal game it'll give you fatigue. Like mining fatigue and all that. Let's see here. A honey fountain? God damn. That's pretty. In sugar water and honey fountain. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and so you can the way to leave is actually pretty simple. It's you literally just dig either all the way down to 0 or you get all the way up to 256. So if I just get a holy shit, what the fuck is this stuff? Let's try this weird thing. We'll just mine our way all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, we don't got far to go. There we go. But no, the one last thing I want to show off before we go. You might have seen it actually in the last stream that I did with Minecraft, but they're waystones. And so most of us will have one at our own house, but I can say like, okay, like I want one at the village. Place this here. And we'll say, oh, there's that global checkbox. So usually when you're just a normal person in the game, you don't get this global one. But global just basically means, because to get a waystone added to your list, you have to actually find it and activate it. If you set it to global, everyone just gets right off the bat. But let's say, okay, I have a waystone for the village now. And now I want to go set up my base all the way up here in this cherry forest. Not really a forest, but we'll say I'm setting up here, right? I get another waystone, say forest, and I can choose, like I can have a list of places I can just instantly teleport to. And it's been so handy. Like we originally started off, all right, we genuinely went through like an actual full-on civilization evolution. We said, all right, we're gonna walk from place to place. But, oh, there's one in the wild. Hello. A Zachlork. Don't know. I wonder if that's another. So I know Gabe likes to do Skyrim themed names. I wonder if that's another one. No, so like we went from walking everywhere in game, like we made like a whole shovel pathway to like, oh, then one of our friends started breeding horses. We're like, cool, we'll use horses. And then the mods came in, and suddenly now we're using boats and planes, and then we found waystones. And now we can just, if someone has a waystone that we found, we can just instantly teleport to their base. No, I'm saying though, like, I wonder if that's like based off Skyrim names like how yours are. This is my own single player, this is my own single player world. Mending, thorns, blast protection. So, and we used to have one, which, by the way, Gabe, what was the name for that? Because I will admit, I've really loved all the other fish. What was the name of that mod with all the other animals and whatnot? So we used to we took it off just because there were a lot of songbirds in the mod, and they got very annoying because they would, like, we had like a whole pirate ship set up, right? And then one day we go to use it, and it's just filled with birds, like occupying every seat because they can get stuck in it like a regular boat. And so eventually we're like, all right, we're taking off the mod. But I guess with it came like it was a mod that had like deer, bears, like all sorts of like koi fish and catfish. Like it was insane. Wildlife, dude. I if I ever start like a single player survival, I will absolutely get that. That was so much fun. But yeah. So, anyways, like I said, shorter stream tonight. I'm probably gonna go ahead and we still have Deers and Beers? I haven't seen any yet. Granted, I haven't gone too far out, but that's cool. Oh! So another thing we added as part of World Generation is Sky Islands. So there are there's slime islands is what they are. So you have sky slimes, which they aren't spawning here right now. I am not sure why, but you'll have sky islands with sky slimes, regular like smaller close to the ground islands with just regular. They call them earth slimes, but they're pretty much just regular slimes. And then you'll have, in the nether, you'll find islands which are just filled with, like, fire slimes. It's really fun and cool. So I am probably gonna call it there for the night. Like I said, a long day at work, and I don't want to keep you guys up super late. So thank you guys for stopping by though tonight. Um, like I know I am letting me just kind of go over what I have for plan for the streams coming up. Let me go ahead and get swapped over to here. So like I said, I'm probably gonna take a break tomorrow night as well, and then shoot, actually, yeah, I was taking a look at my schedule. I probably won't be streaming for the rest of the week or so, because I got a 5-day stretch of work coming up, and that means well, no, you might, I'll try and stream, see if I can't stream on Sunday, since I'll be, closing at 8:30 then. I'll probably do a stream then. But otherwise, from the rest of the week, it's probably going to be, if only like 1 or 2, probably most likely no streams though. So, yeah, you too, man. So, anyways, thank you guys for stopping by, and hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Until next time, adios.